So I have a question for you. What's your favorite drink out there? Tequila, margarita for you, Brianna. What about you? What's that? Oh, gin. Oh, very good. You know, it doesn't have to be alcoholic. I just said drink. I didn't say drink. But Earl Grey, yes. Earl Grey's good. So this one's called Booze Hound. It was written in a time when I was in a very good mood. I was in a very good mood indeed, because, well, you know why. So, the booze beckon and become me. Like a cat to a saucer of milk, I lap it up eagerly. I glare and gloat as I float down the river of rosè. And like a cat in heat, I bare my haunches, yawling loudly. Not to you, not to them, but to the sound of a saxophone. The seductive saxophone. And with wet noodle legs, I wind down the stairs, relaxed and poised. No one feels more elegant than with a drink in their hands. You feel like a king retching over that porcelain throne, a king of shit. All I have is the horse I rode in on, if even that. How soft a jazz note falls when it hits the pavement. How useless a useful man can feel in a world full of cogs. How quickly the ticking becomes a clicking to a gun begging to be used. How many times I've been on my knees, cradling and caressing my wounded ego. It's tattered and worn like an old sock, riddled with worn holes, patches upon patches upon patches. It smells like an old book that hasn't been opened in years. I'm not just gonna sit on a bookshelf, perched eagerly awaiting flight. I'm not the New York Times bestseller, I probably never will be. I'm not a part of your little suburbia book club to be discussed, dissected, and examined. I'm not gonna weave a cocoon of silk either to bandage my wounds. No, just hang up my wounded little ego like the old pair of socks that it is, dangling from a hotel shower curtain. You ever give yourself a present, wrap it up in a nice little bow, and pretend somebody gave it to you? You ever catch yourself in your reflection and raise your glass in silent little victory? Oh, that silent little victory. Raise your glass and you say, cheers, cheers, cheers.